Yo, I'm just going. I can't. It's too much to figure out right now. I didn't plan ahead. Oh my gosh. Everything got rearranged because I replaced my desk. And like everything is like slightly in a different position and I cannot. Yeah, I'm struggling. Give me a second. Let me fire it up. Like the camera is in a different spot. It's on a different mount. The light is different. It's on a different mount. The desk isn't the same height, although I can raise it up and down with the push of a button. But all the angles, it's bugging me. And the freaking camera mount that I have, it's not like a, it's not like an up and down, like a telescoping pole or whatever. It's like three joints that are like teeth. Like it has notches, so it's like three different joints with teeth, so I can loosen it and like make it go a couple notches forward this way, a couple notches backward this way into like a Z shape. So it's like really awkward trying to position it right. I've been sitting here messing with it. I'm over it. I'm over it. But this is good. Yeah, this is as good as it gets right here. I didn't bother fixing the sign. I did buy new hooks. All right. I've got new hooks, so I can fix it. I just haven't fixed it yet. Don't worry. I will though. And that's stale. That's not nice. Okay, let me catch up here. Give me a second. Holy, what a day. Here we go. What's going on? We got Tony, Dintu, Frank, Sam. Hello, hello. Seems quiet. Seem not loud enough. Nostalgia's here. Michael's here. Hoop Sounds is here. The stream got nuked before we started. No, it's never been that bad. What's up, Bailey? Going on Waves World, Annie, Les Vegetables. Hello, hello. Skill Jim, welcome. Feathered Up, welcome. Mr. Scarecrow, welcome. Mickey Taters. Going for the, oh no, for the back-to-back. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see, we got Master Darkness, brand new. Not fireproof. Oh, I see. It's a Scarecrow joke. And I'm choking because I was in the kitchen before this trying to chug some water and it didn't work out. The channel has an animal collective limit? Really? I didn't know about that. What's up, DB Cooper? Blood Omen? That's Daniel? Daniel, you've won like twice in the last couple of months, I would say, and you were not here for either one of them. So maybe today's the day. Triple A's here. Oh, I gave up. Well, I mean, I didn't really give up, but like I basically stopped looking back in for the Pokemon packs. Yeah, I stopped looking back in probably what was it, last month when I was complaining about the Best Buy drop. Yeah, that was kind of the nail in the coffin for me, really. I was so stoked for that. It was 2 days too. The one day was the actual like the big collection box, the Blooming Waters or whatever, you know, the big rectangular thing that had like 12 packs in it or whatever, and then the promo cards, but really just you just want the packs, right? They dropped that one day. I literally had the app open, boom, refresh right at 11 a.m. or whatever it was. The whole thing locked up. Whole app just like basically crashed. And then within like a minute said there was no stock left. And then the following day was another one of the booster bundles. The small box that has 6 packs in it. Same thing. Which I still don't understand why they do it like that. Like, if they had any sort of integrity, they would just do pre-orders. You pre-order, limit one per customer, and you get in line. You know, virtually. You know, your order is in line, but you submit a pre-order, and then as inventory is restocked, the orders get filled in the order they were received. That way, at some point, you are guaranteed your purchase. And if somebody wants to buy multiple, you know, once their order is filled, then they can place another order. Get back in line. They don't do it like that, though. They do drops. Which drops are like the modern day version of a Black Friday sale where you have like 5,000 people lining up outside of a Best Buy and there's like 20 TVs inside and it's going to be a fight to the death out in the parking lot. Who goes home with those TVs? Like, that's how it used to be. Literally. They were doing that at like when oh gosh, when was that? It was like 5 years ago or so. I can't exactly remember, but Popeyes dropped the new chicken sandwich and like people were getting like stabbed in the drive-thru. Like inside, they were going into order and there was like so many people and the chicken sandwiches were limited. People were dying. It's ridiculous. What's up, Terry? Yo, I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh though. I do. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't, they're not in this room. I think they're in the other room in a storage tote. I don't even know if I've shown this before. Maybe I have. I've got a metallic briefcase, all right? I'm pretty sure this briefcase was for it was for the Game Boy. And I cannot remember. It was the Game Boy that you could flip open. All right, it wasn't shoot, was it a Game Boy? I'm pretty sure it was. It was the one you could flip open. I thought Advance was the oval shaped one, like a controller. Am I wrong on that? Maybe I'm thinking of something different. SP. Yeah, I think it's the SP. Anyways, it's a metallic briefcase that I'm pretty sure was for that, where you could like put your Game Boy in and all of your games. And I have that thing filled to the brim with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's what I stored all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in. And I actually have all those. And I kind of went hard on Yu-Gi-Oh too. I don't know if they have any value. I don't know how popular Yu-Gi-Oh is in comparison. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in there. I got a lot of like holographic I think they're Chinese cards that I won at like a tournament when I was in elementary school. Probably some fake stuff in there too that I just didn't know about as a kid, but I have a bunch. Wi-Fi is giving up. Oh no. Well, hopefully it picks back up if you win. 5 years ago, you could never leave your house. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Everybody getting out. I don't know. Can't remember. You're right though. Actually, yeah, 5 years ago today, huh? Okay. Let me add in. Oh, God. We always grab Corey, R2, me too. Who else real quick? Like it. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out the setup though, because I really want to actually like use the desk. Like I can push a button and it's like up here. But I don't know how to position everything. I have to get some more like wall stuff because there's really nothing back there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was also, those uploads are ready to go today. The last two that I didn't get to, but I just didn't want to make them live before the stream because I didn't know if that would screw with something. The Coheed track and the Poppy track. You can have the win if the Wi-Fi doesn't mess up. All right. Right. What's up, King of Smatters? Let me add you in real quick. We just loaded this map up. Rocky Complete Destruction. Takes no time at all. Smithers Spiders. Smithereen. Now we go. Now we go. Am I caught up on the albums or nah? What have I missed? What have I missed? We got the Architects, the Spirit Box. Next month is Thornhill, which I'm actually very excited for. Very, very excited for. The Coheed album, right? Haven't heard that one all the way through. I feel like there was at least a couple more. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, over half the marbles are gone. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Where'd they go? They're gone. Oh, yep. Silverstein, that's right. Yeah, that one threw me off because they like randomly uploaded a music video for one of their tracks after the album was already out. Is that right? Or was I had my dates messed up? But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna check out. I will destroy this. I was like, I'm just gonna. I think that's what it was. I was like, yeah, I'll just listen to this one since they randomly put a music video out for it. Dang, people are getting wrecked. Is that normal? Drop a music video like day of or post album release? I know it's very common for a music video to sometimes follow up like just an upload. Like they just get the song out there and then get the music video out like a few days later. But I don't know, it just seemed kind of strange that they would do that so close or after the actual album release. It's all good though. Frank, you got it. Every time I hear, hey Frank, Frank. Miclante, welcome. Add you in here after this. Yeah, so yeah, I can see it creating some buzz. Yeah, for sure. Music videos are always pretty hype. What's up, Jacob? Well, we just got started. Did I miss a video called Confession? Yeah, I did. I'm probably gonna get confused because we've heard a few tracks through Sub Sunday, so I can't exactly think off the top of my head what songs I've heard off of the new album. It's your birthday, feeling like an old man. Well, happy birthday. I don't think you're an old man. Let's check it out. Is that Military Gun? My friends are having a hard time. Military Gun. I do feel like the time be flying though. My gosh, we're already almost in April again. I try not to think about it. There are two of them, Frank. There's two. There's just like, it looks like a regular one, and then one featuring a Manchester Orchestra. Both on the channel, like both official uploads. Any preference? April is nuts. I am not looking forward to allergies. Like, I've been untouched so far. I mean, nothing has really happened that much outside, but like, I need to like commit to taking allergy medicine this year or I'm going to be in misery. Because every year I tell myself, it won't be that bad. It'll be fine. And then I'm like just can't function. Didn't notice the Manchester Orchestra version. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it actually has like way more views than the other one too. Let's check it out. Looks like, oh, it's a music video. Okay. My allergies are mainly like sneezing. But for me, that's like the worst. Like some people get like really bothered, watery, itchy eyes or whatever, but I get like, and it's bad. Gosh, it's not fun. It is not fun. Yeah, first time person making the pick, hearing the song for the first time too. Yeah, that's true. Well, let's check it out. We got Military Gun. My friends are having a hard time featuring Manchester Orchestra. Requested by Frank. Let's give it a listen. And a music video.
It used to happen, it used to happen in mine. Now it seems that I'll be just fine. Stranger currents, the train is on the rails. How long
Piano is beautiful with that whispered
before it
vocal
fucks
layer.
up and fails? I can't do anything for anyone, not me. No word to heal a pain. You know we could try, that would be in vain.
Ooh, I like that beat. That reminds me of...
I said I haven't
What is that?
cried a day in my life. Or I used to cry all the time. Now it happens. Now it happens in mine. Wondering when
Vastly
I'll be
different.
just fine. I can't do anything for anyone.
Oh my gosh, these vocals.
No words to heal a pain.
That's dreamy.
You could try, that would be in vain.
Oh yeah.
My friends are having,
All these layers.
friends are having a hard time. Just wish you could change.
Killed it.
I wish I could help to reach inside, to change what it's felt. Just wish you could change. I wish I could help to reach inside, to change what it's felt. Just wish you could change. I wish I
So many layers.
to reach inside, to change what it's felt. Just wish you could change. I wish I could help to reach inside, to change what it's felt.
There was that kind of like digitized vocal layer, like every time I hear that effect, the first thing I think of is like Daft Punk. Although obviously it doesn't sound anything like Daft Punk, right? But that's the first thing I think of. It's a really like appealing sound to me, and you had all like probably like 4 or 5 different vocal layers throughout that, just kind of going around and round in my ears. Pretty nice vibes though, like a nice subtle beat. We had some really cool instruments. I couldn't tell if one thing was a guitar or some other kind of like plucky stringy instrument. It was a very unique sound. I've heard it before, but probably in like a movie or something. But I like that. It was pretty chill. Totally different than the original, it sounds like. But you know, that's cool. Manchester Orchestra is pretty big, I think. I'm sure I've heard of something from Manchester Orchestra. Snow White is worse than expected. Okay, yeah. I've seen all that. Oh my god. What are these recommendations off of one song? That is funny. Oh, remember, we've got the conspiracy flowing that YouTube is parsing the live chat and gonna start throwing recommendations at me. That's the ongoing conspiracy. Snow White tanked hard. Yeah, I haven't kept up with Disney lately, but from what I've seen online is that they're not doing too hot. sporty anti-gravity adventure. We good to go again? McLante. I gotta add McLante. That's right. $42. The last time that I went to the movie theater, gosh, I don't know. I seriously don't know. I used to go a lot in high school. That was kind of like, I think probably before Netflix and other streaming services really took off. So it was still like pretty common, like to go see like a new movie in the theater at that point. Couldn't even tell you what movie it was. Movies are like really expensive now. The only reason why I used to go so much, like way back when, is because they had this club. And this was before a huge company called AMC bought out like a lot of, at least in the area I was in, the theaters used to be called Carasotes. It was Carasotes theaters. And then AMC bought them all out. And the thing that Carasotes had going for them was something called the $5 matinee club or whatever. And you basically paid to be in this club and you could see any movie before 5 p.m. for $5. And that was sort of the big perk. And now I have no idea what it costs to go see a movie. And that's just to buy the ticket. That's not even like, I mean, when I would go as a family growing up, we never bought anything behind the counter. That was my mom stuffing all of the box candy from Walmart into the purse and then passing it out in the seat. I saw one guy sneak in like a pizza. He had like a pizza under his sweatshirt. Still cheap during the day? Man, I hope. Because I will say, it's very hard to get a... Well, it's probably impossible to have a movie theater experience outside of a movie theater. James, coming right down the middle. Taking the win here. It was looking good there, Blood Omen. It was looking good, but now it's just taking its sweet time back there. Oh no. Have I seen James type today? Oh my gosh. I think so. Can't remember. Maybe. Not. Might be going to brand new. We'll see. See, we're getting there. Oh, there he is. James is here. Very nice. Out of nowhere. Yeah, some people, you know, just join in and chill out and see what happens. Chiodos all Nereids? Beware? What is that word? I've never seen that word. Nereids. 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 According to Google. Nereids. According to this dictionary. It's gotta be Nereids, right? Nereids is how I would say it. That kick drum just got spoiled. Boom. I read that as Nereids, honestly, but apparently it's Nereids. Like N-E-A-R. Classic Chiodos. Classic. The music video? There's a music video. This? Oh, this is on some random channel. Surely this is safe, right? Surely this surely this is safe. Supposedly this is a music video. What do you think, James? Should we play this one? Guy says bad video, good audio. Let's try it. Let's try it. It looks legit. It must be like a re-upload from. What's up, Kingdom Heart? Thanks for dropping by. Let's check it out. We'll see. We'll see. Let's check it out. We got Chiodos, all Nereids beware. Requested by James. Let's give it a listen. Let's see. It looks pretty legit to me. Dude, his vocals are insane. They always. Great bass line. Shredding it up. That's dirty. That was really cool, that piano section. my gosh. That's very nice, actually. Wow, the vocals. Dude, how many people are in this video? There's people everywhere. This is crazy. Dude, they gotta be in like what, high school? The piano is low-key killing it though. I mean, that is amazing.
Lifeless, where X marks the spot in the bow of the ocean floor.
The stop and go. Oh my gosh. The depth in that. It's just pure chaos. I mean, it really is. It's crazy. Wow, what a switch. Oh my gosh. And I'm not talking about just a video, like the song. This song is pure chaos. There's just so much stuff happening. Like there's just, it's almost like, it's like there's structure, but there's not structure. It's just, it just seems like everyone's kind of doing their own thing, but it somehow comes together in this like, it's like a cohesive mess. And there's just always something different happening. It's just, there's always something. It's not really like, maybe it is. I can't really tell because it's so chaotic. I don't know if it's verse chorus or not. It doesn't feel like that. And it feels like as the song goes on, there's just always something new happening. Just like, okay, you go do something on the piano. You over there, freaking windmill the snare drum. You over there, shred for a second. You over there, throw in a nice bass line. I'm gonna randomly like sing super high. I'm gonna randomly throw in some growls. Like it's just crazy. But it like, it adds to this like fun element. And obviously you can see that in the videos. I mean, that's not the first video we've seen where it's that classic, like everyone just go freaking crazy. It's like everyone's had like 5 coffees and they're all spazzing out and just doing the most wild stuff. But it's like, it's so fun to watch. So fun to watch. Like, yeah, like Inter Shikari did it in this video. That one video that we watched, Nurse something or other. I can't remember the band. I think it was Nurse something. It's just like, it's like that, like high school emo kids just going absolutely berserk, and it's funny. It gets so fun to watch. Sparks the Rescue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was one of the videos I remember that was just like pure craziness. I love it. It's so fun to watch. I love it. This was before they hated each other too. Wait, so wait, so you're telling me they all hate each other now? What's going on? That's funny. Yeah, I just like the energy. What's up, Trainwreck Tim? I'll add you in. Yeah, you guys can go complain to the devs for this game. We've been complaining for years. They still don't have YouTube integration working. If you ask them when YouTube integration is coming, they will just say they're working on it. That's what they've been telling me for like actual years. I'm not even exaggerating. We've been running Marbles for like 4 years. Or close to it. Oh, they kicked Craig out. Oh, did I know that? I don't remember. So Chiodos kicked Craig out. Dang. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh no. We've got a bugged marble back there. Now it's got me wondering, what is this map? Everyone's marbles leveling up. You guys seeing that? What is happening? I heard a song with Craig. Yeah, but I can't keep them all straight. I can't keep them all straight. I was just thinking, like, I wonder, like, when Dance Gavin Dance was going through all of their vocalists, were they getting kicked out or were they leaving? It's always very interesting to me when, like, somebody actually gets, it's like they take a vote and you get kicked out of the band. Like, dang, that sucks. It's actually rough. I don't think the leveling ups do anything, actually. Alright, we're coming down to the wire here. Too Wicked? Maybe? It's got to get down there. There it is. Followed by Corey and Waves World. But unless Too Wicked is lurking, I don't think I've seen them type today. Being real. I guess my next question is Corey lurking? Corey is here. It might be going to you. I haven't seen Too Wicked today. I'm watching the timer. Oh, this song's a banger. Heck yeah. All right, Corey, you're good. You're good. We give him time. Give him time. The best part about this desk really was the fact that I can clamp stuff to it, because the other desk, it's right here. I don't know what to do with it. It's massive. Oh, I heard that one. I heard that one like a couple days ago. I need to upload it. I grabbed it from the song request channel. Not even kidding. Let me make sure it's the same one, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Yep, it is. So on Thursday, I listened to Currents Forget Me, and I listened to Dance Gavin Dance Inspire the Liars, Tracy Sessions too. Yeah, it was another rough week. We've got a guy out on vacation, and anytime we have somebody out on vacation, I'm doing like double and triple the work, and oftentimes I end up working later than I'm supposed to be, because I like to just get stuff done and not leave it for the next day, and then it gets so late I just want to go to bed. So it gets a little rough. So this is the title track of the album. The Place I Feel Safest. Yeah, I keep saying, where is New Currents at? What is going on? This is a band that I very highly anticipate, and we haven't had anything since the Death We Seek, I don't believe. Not even like a random single, right? Nothing. You got me on the edge of my seat. I'm waiting patiently over here. Let's check it out. We got Currents, The Place I Feel Safest. Title track requested by Corey. Let's give it a listen. Self-titled.
The secrets that we keep, they don't do justice to our good deeds. This feeling I can shake that I
That's
can't be
amazing.
heard. Why does this darkness feel so familiar?
Gosh. That is crazy. The resonance. Crazy guitar work. I mean, that I would expect that. That's awesome. Those cleans feel very different. The freaking bass tones cutting through on this is bonkers. Oh, that ambient guitar comes through. It's so melodic, that is crazy. I always love how they layer their uncleans with their cleans too. They do that a lot. Yeah, that's amazing.
This feeling I can shake that I can't be heard.
got chills. That is insane. That was nice. Dude, we've got like clean screams and growls layered in here. That is crazy. Dude, they're again, they're a band. They do such incredible things when it comes to like ambient lead guitar melodies and stuff like that. Oh, it's so good. You know, it's interesting. This reminds me a lot of like almost Invent Animate a little bit, which I've always said both bands have a very heavy use of like insane melodies, great guitar work, a lot of ambience, a lot of really cool sounds like that. But this one very much in line with that particular sound, I think. Their vocalist is incredible. I really like their vocalist voice. I love it much more on the more recent stuff, but it's probably more of like a mixing thing, if I had to guess. It's a lot more distinct and clear. Like, I mean, just go listen to like Remember Me or something off the Death We Seek. Unbelievable song. Like unbelievably like incredible song. But you can still the way that they utilize a lot of the layers, almost always when we're getting the cleans, they have some harsh vocals kind of layered in for this like contrast. It is so cool. It's so cool. Crazy bass lines, but I mean, everything I would want in a track from the band, like what I would expect as well. So good. It's crazy that, when did this one come out? Stay down here? Doesn't say. 2018 was uploaded, so probably 2017, 2018. And they're still like very similar sound today, just more refined. I think that's really cool that they've kind of like stuck with it for so long. Pretty amazing, to be honest. Like keep improving and fine tuning and just mixing it better. Are they still together? Like I hope so. Like I said, we haven't had any releases from them since The Death We Seek, I don't believe, which was 2023. Let me go quickly look on their Spotify page. Yeah, 2023. We haven't even had a single or anything. This is May 5th, 2023. And that freaking album is incredible. That's why I'm so excited. Like that, the way it, like I've gone back and listened to The Way It Ends a lot since I finally was able to listen to that all the way. Like so good. That's why I'm like, all these other bands are giving some releases. Where's Currents at? Hello. Come on, Currents. Give me a single. Give me a single. Give me something. Please. Ooh, Savage Mountain Waters. Gotta go to work in 7 hours? Oh, dude, on a Sunday? Really? And 7 hours, working 7 hours on a Sunday. That's rough. You're gonna make it though. You're gonna make it. You are gonna make it. I believe. Oh, snap. You're in Germany. Oh, snap. Okay. It's midnight there? Oh, so it's got to be like... What? Is it like about that time in the UK then? What's the time difference between Germany and the UK? Or is it fairly similar? 10 p.m. Okay, okay. So it's like a couple hour difference. Makes sense. It is a lot. Well, yeah, I would. It's a good amount of distance more to the east as the time zones move. So yeah, it makes sense. That's right. The time change here in the spring actually makes it easier for you over there. Because in the fall, it's technically an hour later your time, if I remember right. I wonder if they're gonna get rid of that at some point. Time zones are one thing, but time changes, gosh, that is just complicated. Everybody's getting nuked here. R2 Me Too slide. Oh. Oh my gosh. James and Trainwreck Tim. Unbelievable. I think Trainwreck Tim's got it. Still here. Trainwreck Tim has the win here. You get the win, Trainwreck, because James has already won today. Wait a second. Hold on. You guys get a time change over there too? Really? I thought that was just some American thing. They have that in the UK? Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know that. That kind of sucks. So is it like the same thing? Like, is it... You just go like an hour forward or backward? Dude, I actually didn't know that. But yeah, Trainwreck Tim, if you got a favorite band or, you know, got a song you want us to check out, feel free to post it. Oh my gosh, Amazon keeps saying, hey, we saw you looked at this. Maybe you should buy this. We got recommendations for you. Can't escape. Matchbook Romance Portrait. Ooh, okay. I first read that as My Chemical Romance, and I was like, wait, no, that's a matchbook. And freaking Charlie, dude. Did anybody watch this video? I keep getting recommended from Charlie. It's got over 1 million views. It just, the title is just, I shit myself at a Deftones concert. I keep getting recommended. I watch his videos a lot, but I just think it's funny that I keep getting that recommended to me. I'm just gonna have to watch it and see what happened. I didn't know Charlie's went to a Deftones concert. That's so funny. Wait. Oh, dude. I know this symbol. Wait, this band has a song on Guitar Hero. Wait a second. Don't they? Monsters! Oh my gosh, I love that song. I love that song. Monsters, Guitar Hero 3. Dude, that is a banger. That song is a banger. Okay, so I am familiar with this band. That's the only song I've heard, but oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was one of my favorite songs to play on Guitar Hero 3. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Dude, I knew I recognized their little MR symbol here. Let's check it out. We've got Matchbook Romance Portrait requested by Trainwreck Tim. Let's give it a listen. Oh my gosh, these guitars are incredible. That bass right down the center. Oh my gosh. What a voice. Oh, I haven't heard this band in forever. Dude, the panning, I love the panning. Oh, that is like perfection. Oh my god. It's like so simple, but so good. Oh my god. They sound so good. Just go. Oh yeah. That is crazy. And there's like a strings or something in the back too. Got a little orchestra element. This is crazy. That is so remind me of Monsters. Get some vocal layers too. Come on. Wow, what a song. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot this band existed. Dude, it's been so long since I played Guitar Hero 3. I love that song Monsters, and that one was just as good. Just as good. Wow, they mix that so well. They mix that so good. Having both of those guitars panned like that, they were very distinct, but like very, oh my gosh, it just sounded so cool the way they did that. The bass would just come in, cut right down the center. Nothing overly crazy going on. Like they didn't have like a whole lot of like production elements or anything. It was just two like beautiful guitars with just a straight up banging bass line, and the drums just nice. It was like a 1-2-3 snare, 1-2-3 snare, just a simple little groove like that. It was, oh yeah, that was so nice. I loved that it sort of ramped up though. You know, we got a little bit more guitar action going on, a little bit of some kind of orchestra element tossed in, but yeah. Oh, that was so good. Wait, I need to just refresh myself. Because I haven't heard this in so long. I just need like 10 seconds. Yep. 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 Okay, I already know it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Yep, I know it. Okay. I needed that. What a freaking song. Yeah. That album made you not listen to them anymore. Are you serious? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's an atrocity right there. All of these sound familiar. We've done all of these, have we not? How about Rocky Long Adventure? What the heck is this? Look at this track. Someone had a little too much fun making that. What in the world? Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how much exposure I've had to a ton of bands based on one song off of a video game. That's what's kind of funny to me. Like there are so many bands that I don't know that they exist, but I do know because I've played their song like 200 times and just didn't know the band. Oh my gosh, we are shaking things up. Jeez. Check that out. That's crazy. Like I can remember, I didn't even know this was a Weezer song, but My Name is Jonas, I believe is what it was. Dude, I played that song so many times in Guitar Hero on Expert that I literally memorized the note pattern. And just to prove how freaking nerdy I was, I played that song on Expert and 100%ed it blindfolded. How freaking messed up is that? Dude, this track has messed with me. I feel like it's moving. It is so easy, but I'm just like... Yeah. It just played so much that, like, that's what it got to. That's what it came down to. I loved, dude, Cliffs of Dover. I can't remember if that's the name of the band of the song. What a good song. Whatever that song was. My Curse was on there from Killswitch Engage. Ooh. What a banger. One of my favorites, Cult of Personality. Oh my gosh, what a good song. Painted Black. I can't recall if these are like 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure I put the most hours in on Guitar Hero 3. So yeah, pretty much anything on there. I know. Dude, honestly, one of my favorite songs on there isn't even a song. It was a guitar battle, and I don't recall the guitarist you're battling. I want to say it's Tom Morello, but I don't know if that's a skateboarder or a guitarist. I honestly can't remember. I might be getting like some Tony Hawk terms mixed up. It wasn't the Slash battle. There was a battle with a guitarist, and the song was freaking awesome, and I don't remember what it was. Master Darkness, you are the winner. Have I tried to play Fortnite Festival? What? Through the Fire and Flames was a warm-up song? Dude, no. That was the one song that I never beat. And I probably put in maybe 50 hours of practice. And I was just trying to get through the intro with the rubber band trick on the green button. Dude, that was the strat, all right? If you couldn't get through the intro, you slapped the rubber band on the green button and went to town. And I still I played so much I probably developed some form of early stage of carpal tunnel. Oh my gosh, my hands. I'd be doing these 2, 3, 4 hour Guitar Hero sessions, and my left hand is my fingers are locked up because I'm over there stretching. Honestly, my hand's probably screwed up from that, if I had to guess. He is a guitarist? Dude, I wonder if that's the one. All I know is there's a guitar battle track it's one of the guitar battles that you play in the song, and that battle is a banger. I don't think it's a real song. It might be. There's no lyrics to it. It's just an instrumental, but oh, it's so good. It's epic. I don't know what that is, but yeah, if you want to request it, yeah, go for it. So Tom Morello is a person. Rage Against the Machine, I assume, is what Rage is. That's the first name that came to mind. It could be someone else. I'm pretty sure there was at least 3 battles in there, maybe 4. One was Slash. Iconic. Dude, all the other, I can't recall off the top of my head. Fortnite Festival is a Guitar Hero game? Wait, what? Dude, don't ask me that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what band Slash is in. All I know is he's got the freaking long curly hair with the big top hat, shreds on the guitar. Dude, I don't know. I don't. He's always featured and stuff. He always showed, he was always showing up in big events and whatever. He was like an icon. don't know. The only thing I didn't like about the guitar battles was they were too easy. They were too easy. You would win them so fast. It wasn't really that big of a struggle. I mean, you very rarely had the power-ups tossed at you, and you would win in like 1 and 2 power-ups. Like, you get the whammy bar one where they gotta like hit the whammy bar like 20 times before you can start hitting notes again. You throw that at the NPC or the computer, whatever, and they just lose. Or the double notes. Oh my gosh, there was the double note one, or the glitchy one that would make all the notes like flashing so you couldn't really see where they were at. That one was a pain. Slash's Guns N' Roses? No way. Okay. Oh, it's just called the Tucker Zone? Okay, let me look it up. Sorry, I have a grudge against Guns N' Roses, and it's not their own fault. The Tucker Zone, a 3D sound experience. Wear headphones. 25 million views. Okay. I'm curious. And close your eyes, sit up right, dude. I'm just gonna listen. I'm not gonna immerse myself. Wait, wear earphones, not headphones? Okay, I'm wearing headphones. I don't have earphones. What? Yeah, Guns N' Roses, man. Okay, basically, here's what happened. I used to live with this guy, and I lived with him for maybe like less than a year. And he likes playing guitar. It was a very small house, and he had an electric guitar that he would plug into his amp, and he played the opening or whatever, the main riff to Sweet Child of Mine for hours, like every day, and like barely improved, just constant. Just going, and it's so loud and like hours. And I was about like I moved out for other reasons, but that was one of them. I was like, dude, I can't listen to this anymore. I can't. It was so bad. Anyways, let's get through this. We got a 3D sound experience, the Tucker Zone, requested by Master Darkness. Let's give it a listen.
Please ensure your earphones are in and eyes are closed to experience the Tucker Zone.
Okay, well, I'm ignoring those instructions.
With the key of imagination, a fifth dimension beyond which is known to man, as vast as space, as timeless as infinity, an area which we call. I'm your host, John Tucker. Tonight's episode calls for a special introduction because in tonight's episode, you are the star. We're gonna do an experiment. An experiment to see if you can enter the deep fastness of your own imagination. Close your eyes, clear your brain, and take a deep breath as you enter.
Kinda.
The Tucker Zone.
Shoot a lot of tobacco.
Hey, looks like it worked. Welcome to the Tucker Zone. We're now inside your imagination. Currently, this vacant black deepness.
I'm scared to turn it up.
We're gonna explore places in your mind and slowly fill up this space with your thoughts. Let me show you what I mean.
I see why you're supposed to close your eyes.
Runs basically on one simple
This is
thing.
gonna be scary.
Water. I want you to think about what it would look and sound like if I had a water bottle in my hand right now. In fact, start to hear me shaking that water bottle. Right by your right ear. Cool, right? You just made the water bottle a real thing just by thinking about it. Check this out. Farther. Now closer.
This is actually like scary.
How about
Scary good quality. It's actually crazy.
Okay, we're done with this. I'll just throw this back here. It's so crazy how everything around us was once just a thought somebody had, you know, just an idea. Then they put in the work and made it a real thing. Even really simple tools, like scissors. Tools like scissors help create the things we imagine. You know, they help in that process from going from just ideas to becoming real things.
They must have used what do they call it? Binaural
Throw these back here.
microphone or whatever
All of this kind of depends on
to
you
record it in
and
this
your
quality.
imagination. Let's try something. Imagine I have a balloon. You're getting really good. All right, I'm gonna put this balloon right here by your mouth, and in a second, you're gonna blow this up. On the count of 3, blow up the balloon. Like
This is
really
creeping me
physically
out a
blow
little.
it up with your mouth for this to work. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Too much. It popped. You have a powerful imagination. It can take you so many places. In fact, why are we just sitting here? Let's go somewhere. I'll take you there. Imagine yourself in the passenger seat of your car.
Yeah, I actually feel like he's behind me though. That's the
You
scary
supposed to
part.
imagine me in the car too, you know. And come on, a Lamborghini would have been nice. I'll drive. Let's roll down the windows. Feels good out here. You know, sometimes things just pop into your imagination. You don't even know.
Think so, Weekly? I don't know.
Get that beat. Get that out of here. Remember, you're in control. You can ultimately make anything. Go ahead. Wave your hand. Get it out. Alright, how about some music? In fact, let's make it a party. You know, other people like myself can give you ideas that can then appear inside your own mind. For example, I'm gonna bring my robot. He's in the back seat, behind me.
Hello, humans.
What's up, robot? God, that guy just pulled out right in front of me.
It's actually crazy how
Fix
the audio is
No,
panned.
Where'd you get that drill?
I have duct tape. I can fix anything.
No, put it away, robot. Nothing needs fixed. You know what? Let's just make one more stop here at this gas station. You have a long trip ahead of you. I hope you get prepared. Alright, one more time. Imagine us all in the gas station. Man, all this mind work can wear you out. Let me go over here and get an energy drink for us. You like Red Bull?
Dude, the hum of the like the
Gotta be
refrigeration
so you
units
can
and
control it,
stuff.
right? But hey, sometimes you just have to go off luck. Hey, you know what? Let's buy a scratch off lottery ticket. See if we can win some money.
I like money.
Excuse me. Hey, can we get this one, please?
Dude, or like the ventilation
Here we
system,
go.
like
So let's all split it,
the
me, you, and my robot.
the
and we
ambient,
each
just
pay
kind of
10.
white noise.
Remember that in case we win. It was $30 total, so we each paid 10.
Anybody using this ringtone and just
Don't listen to
got
that right now. Come on, don't get distracted.
got?
You have to stay focused. You hear? All good? Alright, well, since you already had your eyes open, go ahead and scratch off the lottery ticket on your phone. Like, open your eyes and check your phone screen. It's there. See if we won. Looks like we won $5. At least we got something back. Hey, make sure your eyes are closed again so we can redeem it. You know, we can't really split $5 between the 3 of us, so how about we just each keep $1? And since we haven't bought this energy drink yet, we'll just buy this.
gotta be
for
wearing
everyone
headphones.
and share it. Cool?
Sounds dope.
Alright. Speaking of money, you owe me for all this. In fact, let's try one more thing.
Why would they
One more
recommend
big
earbuds
thing
over
before I
ear
go.
or
Alright,
headphones?
Are you ready? This is gonna be really cool, so pay really close attention. You have to remember, we're in your mind. I can even access some
I know he's in my
like your
mind.
memory.
Headphones
In fact,
have way
I can
more
take the power
dynamics,
out of
don't
your
they?
memory right now. Watch. Hear that? Got it. This dollar bill actually came from your memory. Focus and try to remember. Altogether, we originally paid $30 for the scratch off,
He's right here.
$10 each.
He's over my
And
shoulder
you
right now.
scratched it off, and we won $5 back. Since we couldn't really split $5 between the 3 of us, we just each kept 1. So basically, we each ended up losing $9. 9 times the 3 of us equals a total of $27 that we lost.
Then we bought
Those
the
sound really
energy
fancy.
drink with the other $2.
Right. The other $2 from our win went to the energy drink. So 27 plus 2 equals 29. I know what you're thinking.
I'm
Where's the
focused
other
more
dollar?
on the people in the gas station.
Right here. I took it straight out of your memory. Be careful who you let in your mind.
I feel like people are talking over there. Someone just coughed.
You did awesome. Just with the power of your thought, you've made all this. Remember how powerful your imagination is. Live X. Do you. It's your turn to drive. You're in charge of your destination. Now enjoy the ride. Keep going even when it gets rough. Remember, nothing is quite as it seems in the Tucker Zone. Now make your own zone.
It's pretty interesting. Like, I'm surprised that it has so many views though. Like, I bet if you actually like put this on, like I wouldn't recommend this, but let's say you put this on before going to bed, right? Like, you're just laying in bed, pitch dark, silent, and you throw on the Tucker Zone. Yeah, it would probably be like even more realistic and probably creepy. Just because of how well the audio is sort of mixed and panned. I mean, it sounded like the dude was right behind me the whole time, which is kind of creepy in a way. But it's crazy how many views this has. It seems like it would be like a very random niche thing that someone would find on YouTube and be like, oh, that's pretty cool, but yeah, it's a lot of views. Bot views? I mean, almost 600,000 likes, unless those are, I don't know, 50,000 comments. The first knock was absolutely terrifying. Everybody's saying the door knock almost the door knock. The door knock. The balloon pop. Someone's walking around. I can't close my eyes. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Okay, we'll run one more real quick, and then I'm gonna go get food. Bonus, double bonus. That's a fun little experience. You know what that reminded me of though? When I was buying or looking to buy the car that I have, the video that sold me on it was something similar. Let me see if I can find it. Why can't I find the video that I watched? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I'm pretty sure this is the video that I watched. Before I bought my car, I'm pretty sure I watched this video and it had binaural audio. Which I think is what they used in that video, where it's like the way the audio is recorded, it just flows really well into your headphones. Yeah, I watched this video. Ooh, that's a crispy door slam right there. Ooh. The audio is like, yeah, that video kind of sold me on the car. I was like, ooh, this is nice. Oh my god, you guys are ruthless. Jeez. A lot of reactors are done. Yeah, but it's like I can't really. Dude, if I actually kicked back and closed my eyes for that, like, yeah, I would get more of the experience, but it's just like 7 minutes of me sitting here with my eyes closed. Like, there's not much going on. It's still fun, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can still appreciate it without going all in. End of the year Marble Stream Award. Do you know? You probably know. If and when they integrate this with YouTube, you can customize your marble. Because the way it works with Twitch is that you link your Twitch account to it or whatever, and then they have the whole like marble shop, and you can go spend your hard-earned real-life dollars to customize your virtual marble in the game. And if you want it to look a particular way, you can do that. Can't do that for YouTube though. Dang, we all sit here with our eyes closed for Animal Collective. Oh, that is ruthless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to spend money. There might be actually hold up. I think there is some kind of level up system based on how many races you participate in. So you might be able to actually unlock stuff just by like being present for the races and participating. But again, what good does that do us here, right? Believe me, I was direct messaging the game developer for this, who, if you recall, you were back in the day, we were gonna potentially switch. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bombs here, by the way. Oh no. Jacob sliding through. Yeah, the game developer that made this also made that like Mario Kart style game. Yeah, it wasn't very helpful. That game was supposed to be so good. It had so much potential, but it was just too slow. It was supposed to be chaotic and crazy and fun, and like everybody had their little Mario Kart person like driving around instead of their marble, but it was too slow. Like it wasn't as fast and chaotic. This whole time. Yours is customized through Twitch? Yeah, it's... I don't really stream enough to justify streaming on Twitch. And, by the way, I'm fairly certain Twitch has cracked down on ads so hard that, like, I don't even think streamers have control over it. I don't even think streamers have control over ads anymore. So if you're not like a paid subscriber, you're getting ads like all the time on Twitch. Whereas with YouTube, I've got all of that stuff turned off. There might be one when you first join, but I've got like all the mid-roll and post video and pop-up crap. I have all that turned off. 'Cause just imagine, like, you're on Twitch, you put in a song request, the person's checking out your request, and then you get hit with 2 minutes of ads. It's like, dude, this is ridiculous. It's filthy corporate behavior, if you ask me. Yes, you can, of course. The best man, that is right. Yeah, and we couldn't get it to work. That's right. The freaking exclamation point play didn't work. Jacob, you got the win. Hopefully you're still here. I just saw him type. Like during that race. Yeah, I think we eventually got it to work, but oh, is it filtered out? The last thing I see is this whole time. Oh. Oh gosh. All right, I think this is tough. If I see Waves World request first, we'll take it. Because it's unfortunately it's been long enough. Whoa, that's tough. What? It's brand new. Lit me up. Is this the first time someone other than brand new has requested brand new? That's the question. Oh, dude, it's from the same album we heard last week. Let's go. What if it's a brand new's burner account? That could be a possibility, except Waves World requested Waves World like a week or two ago. So I don't know about that. Let's check it out. We got brand new Lit Me Up requested by Waves World. Let's give it a listen. Everybody's in here with incognito accounts. What's going on?
This tape recounts a dream which occurred close to the termination of approximately 400 hours of intensive individual therapy.
This is kind of creepy.
Now the patient recounts her dream.
The patient's recounting the dream. Okay.
I had this dream early this morning, and I wrote it down. The dream is that I'm in some sort of and I'm in a hotel, and I'm like at a convention or something. And
This is so unsettling.
I feel sort of almost like there's too much going on. There are all different kinds of meetings going on, stuff on experimental, psych, and therapy, clinical aspects. You know, and I'm
Can't skill jump my. I can't enable
mind
memberships.
having all this going on inside of me. And
I freaking wish.
sort of think I'm going to be relieved when it's over.
Dude, this is the album
Sort of
opener.
settle back down.
My gosh. I feel like we're about to start a horror movie. Oh yeah. Patreon, yeah. Patreon does work. I wish channel memberships worked though. It'd be so much cooler. Dude, I'm so intrigued by the sounds though, it's kind of creepy.
Swear you live, but you don't know how it's built.
Oh.
If we're just us, then it doesn't matter who you kill. Don't call me up and tell me that it's okay.
Ooh, that's chills, not gonna lie.
Turn it off 'cause I don't care anyway.
Oh.
It lit me up.
There's no way they're jumping. There's no way. I wondered that, but there's no way.
Me up. It lit me up.
Lit me up. Wadi.
Something stirring in a deep Atlantic trench. Doesn't forget the 1,000 years before it slipped.
Ooh.
It's the beast, it's my heart, it's so brave. Dive down into its living its head.
Oh my gosh, there's like some resonance on the vocals. Oh my god. Brutal. I'm immersed. There are some wild sounds.
I wanna put my hands to work till the work's done.
I really like the higher layered vocals.
I wanna open up my heart like the ocean.
It's a really cool contrast with this like whispered, deeper voice. It's a very slow song, but it's got a lot of depth.
Yeah, I burn like a witch in a Puritan town. It lit me. It was a good dream.
Pulsing and fading. It all started from some old lady's dream. That's pretty bizarre and unsettling for an album opener, but I actually like that. That was a very interesting song, to say the least. All the different sounds and layers, a lot of depth, a lot of resonance, a lot of the bass, and just the vocal style for that, having that sort of like kind of softer, whispered, deeper kind of voice, and then you would contrast that with kind of like a clean type of voice. Kind of like it was in the other room in a way. Sounded pretty cool. But just all of those little sounds, like the keyboard, and then some of these like kind of fading in and out, pulsing, like there was this element, like they set you up on this very creepy note with how this whole like dream thing unfolded. This little interview, like you're listening to it being played back over a voice recorder or whatever, like a tape. And then the way it faded into the song, and it was kind of unsettling, but cool, different, very interesting. They opened the album with that. What? I was tortured by the stream? What? No. Dude, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a variety. Alright? Yeah, we didn't get any like crazy heavy ones, but oh my gosh, I wasn't tortured. Hey, this is all part of the experience, alright? We're exploring. You never know what's gonna happen. Gonna request Hope's Die Last or Here Comes the Kraken. I know Hope's Die Last, I don't know about the other one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You're driving? Okay, well, that's fine. You focus on driving because I'm calling it here. I gotta order some food before it gets too late. Yeah, this was exciting. I was not tortured by any means. It's always a blast, so. Oh my gosh. Tonight I will have that Coheed track and Poppy track up. They're ready to go. I just didn't want to mess with the stream notification or anything. No, I'm going to get food. You can't. I'm going to get food. I appreciate everybody dropping by as always. I'll see you next week. What am I ordering? I don't know. Probably going to be something from Texas Roadhouse, but I don't know yet. Last week I wanted a pulled pork and they didn't have any. So I got a steak. It was good, but I'm more of a pulled pork person. Barbecue is so good. I'll see everyone later. Bye bye. Hopefully I can figure out my setup too. I mean, I guess this worked out, but yeah. We'll see. Peace.